Okay, so the agenda of this video is we are doing simultaneous linear equations, exercise 6F. Now this exercise 6F I have taken from Selena ICSE board class 9, the 2020 edition. Okay, let us study the problem. 5 years ago, A's age was 4 times the age of B. 5 years hence, A's age will be twice the age of B. Find their present ages. Now, in all these word problems, it always helps that whatever is the last statement, whatever is being asked in the last statement, just assume that. So, find their present ages, you assume that age of A is A and age of B is B. Yes, just assume that. And the second thing, what I do when I'm solving these kind of problems is that I have this age line, in which this is my present, this is my past, and this is my future. And all information that I have in the question, I'll try to put this on this age line. Okay. So present age of A is A, of B is B. 5 years ago, A will be A minus 5 years. B will be B minus 5 years. 5 years hence, A will be A plus 5. B will be B plus 5. Now this part is done. All that we need to do is now form relationships. A's age 4 times the age of B. This was 5 years ago. So the equation that we will get is that A, that is A minus 5, is 4 times age of B. Age of B is B minus 5. So this is my relationship 1. The second relationship I'll get from the second line. 5 years hence, A's age will be twice the age of B. So in this situation, A plus 5 would be twice of B plus 5. This is my equation number 2. All I need to do is solve A and B. Now, if you look at these two equations, what you will find is that it is very easy to get the solution if I subtract A and B. If I subtract A and B. Why? Because I can see, if you look at these, I can see that this and this will get cancelled if I subtract A and B. So let us do that. So I've solved this equation using 1 minus 2. This is my first equation. This is my second equation. I have opened the bracket. So when I subtract this will get cancelled. I will get minus 10 here. So 4b minus 2 would be 2b, minus 20 minus 10 would be minus 30. And b would be equal to 10. That is age of b in present. A of b in present is 10 years. Now to find the value of A, that is age of A, I use equation 1. It seems easier. So A would be equal to 5 plus 4 times I have the value of B. 10 minus 5 would be 5. So 4 into 5 is equal to 25. So A, presently A is 25 years and B is 10 years. Let us check. 5 years ago, A would be 20 and B would be 5. So A is 4 times B, fine. 5 years hence, A would be 30 and B would be 15. So again, this relation is fine. So this is done. Let us move to the second question. Again, I draw this age line. This is my present. This is my past. A's age is 20 years older than B. 5 years ago, A was 3 times as old as B. Find their present ages. So this relationship seems to be today's, that is in present. So again, I assume A's age to be A and B's age to be B. As on today, if this is A and this is B, the relationship that I have is that A is equal to 20 more than B. I hope this is clear. 5 years ago, A would be A minus 5, B would be B minus 5, and the relationship that I will have is that A was 3 times. So A was 3 times as old as B. This is the second relationship I have. Again, as in question number 1, this is an easy equation. This is an easy set of equations to solve if I do 1 minus 2. So let's do that and find the answer. So let's see how I have solved this set of equation. I did 1 minus 2. A is equal to 20 plus B. So this is my equation 1. Now I've written this as A minus 5 is equal to 3B minus 15. So A minus 5 is equal to 3B. 3B I've written here. Minus 15 I've written here. I subtracted 1 minus 2. So the signs got changed. This will get cancelled with this. Minus becomes plus. This is 5. So 20 plus 5 is 35. B minus 3B is minus 2B. And when I solve this, I get the value of B as 15 years. And how I get A? I'll put this value of B here. So if this is 15 years, the value of A is 35 years. Now let us check. A is 20 years older than B. Yes, it is true. 5 years ago, A was 30 years old. And B was 5 years ago, he was 10 years old. And as is obvious that A is 3 times B. So our answer is correct. I hope we have understood this. Let us move to question number 3. Question number 3 again is of age. So again what I'll do is I'll draw my age line. I'll draw my age line. Let us study this. 4 years ago, mother was 4 times older as daughter. 6 years later. So this problem is in past as well as in future. So this is my past. This is my future. This is my present. 6 years later, the mother will be 2.5. Find their present ages of mother and son. So again, I'll assume the present ages of mother and the daughter to be M and B. Once I've assumed this, let us start doing it 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, mother would be M minus 4, daughter would be D minus 4. 6 years later, mother would be M plus 6, daughter will be D plus 6. Okay. 4 years ago, mother was 4 times as old as her daughter. So mother is 4 times as old as daughter. This is my equation 1. 6 years later, the mother would be 2.5 times as old as the daughter at that time. So mother is 2.5 times. Now 2.5 times can be written as 5 by 2. So I'll write this as 5 by 2 times age of daughter at that time. So this is my equation number 2. Again, have a look at equation number 1 and equation number 2. As would be obvious, I hope it is obvious to you that if you do 1 minus 2, if you do 1 minus 2, this m will get cancelled from this m, and you will get the value of d. And then once you have the value of d, you can put it back in either this equation or this equation to get the value of m. I'll request you to pause the video and try to do it on your own. Okay, so let me show you how I've done the solution. I did 1 minus 2 as we had discussed. So m minus 4 is equal to 4d minus 16. I opened the bracket. Then m plus 6 is equal to 5 by 2d plus 15 plus 15. Then I changed the signs because I was subtracted 1 and 2. I changed the sign of the second equation. So this got cancelled. This is minus 10. This is 4 minus 5 by 2 would be equal to 3 by 2. Minus 16 minus 15 would be minus 21. Now if you solve this, you'll get the value of d as 14. Now d is the age of daughter in present, and that is 14 years. And as I had suggested, you put the value of 14 here. How do you put that? You put the age of daughter here, 14. So 14 minus 4 will be 10. Here is a 10. This gets multiplied by 4. This 4. And this plus 4. So age of mother in present is 44 years. So mother's age is 44 years. And daughter's age is 14 years. I hope you have understood this question. Again, age question. Let us draw the age line again. This is my present. This is my past. This is my future. Okay. Age of man is twice the sum of the ages of his two children. So he has two children. Let us assume that the sum of the two children is S. And age of man to be M. Why am I doing this? Because find the present age of the man. The present age of the man I have to assume. So I'll take the present age of man as M. After 20 years, his age will be equal to the sum of the ages of his children at that time. See, in this question, they are not asking you the individual ages of his children. They have just mentioned the sum of the ages of the children. So the only thing that you can do is assume the sum of the ages of the children. And the age of man is M. This age of man, M, is in present. The sum of ages of his two children is in present. Age of man is twice the sum of the ages of his two children. This is in present. So my first equation would be age of man will be twice the sum of ages of his two children. This is my equation number 1. After 20 years, now jump to 20 years. Man's age will become M plus 20. Now see, here there are two children. After 20 years, both the children will have 20 added to their ages. So the sum will become S plus 40. I hope it is clear. If it is not, let me take an example. If your age is 14 years, your elder brother's age is 19 years. The sum of your ages is 31 years today. Sorry, 33 years today. 9 for the 13 month, but 33 years today. I'm sorry. After 20 years, you will be 34 years. Your brother will be 19 plus 20 equal to 39. The sum of ages would be 9 for the 13, 3 to the 6, 73. As you can see, 40 will get added to the sum of the ages. Here 20 and 20 is getting added, but to the sum of the ages, 40 will get added. I hope you have got the logic. So similarly, man's age gets increased to m plus 20, but the sum of ages of his children will be s plus 40. The relationship that we get, that we get from line number 2 is that his age will be equal to sum of the ages of his children at that time. So the relationship, second relationship that we get is m plus 20 is equal to s plus 40. This is equation number 2. Again, simple equation to solve. I just take the value of m and put it here. So I have 2s plus 20 is equal to s plus 40. Therefore, s is equal to 20. So s is equal to 20 implies that sum of ages of his children as today is 20 years. Man is twice the age of his children today, so he will be 40 years. Now, if you want, we can check the answer that we have got. So today, the man is twice the age of his sum of the children. True. After 20 years, man will become 60 years. The children will be 20 plus 40, 60 years. So the ages are equal. So I'll do question number 5 to question number 10 in the next part. I hope you liked this part of the video. Please join me in the next part of the video also, where I will be doing question number 5 to question number 10 of this same exercise. Thanks for watching the video.